laterally travels to the optic tract. The same thing happened to the right side. Focusing on the temporal, if laterally passes or travels toward the right optic tract. Then what happens? The optic tract takes these fibers, the neurons, about the light, and travel toward the thalamus. In the thalamus, we have a nucleus which is called lateral geniculate nucleus. This is the nucleus which is located in the thalamus. The name of nucleus is lateral geniculate nucleus. The first group of neurons have synapse with the next group of neurons this way. Synapse with the other group of neurons inside the lateral geniculate nucleus, the name of fiber, the name of pathway changes. We call it geniculocalcarine tract. Geniculocalcarine tract. Geniculocalcarine tract travels toward the brain. Which part of brain? Occipital lobe, which is the posterior part of brain. Area 17, 18, 19 is primary visual area. We call it primary visual area. Normal or physiologic optic pathway, how the optic nerve takes the information from different fields, okay, could be left nasal, right nasal, to the central nervous system, to the occipital. Now, we can use the same term for pathologic condition of pathway. Just keep your picture. Are you finished? Yes? Now, we continue, please. Left side, right side. One, two, three, four, five. We know that each part has two fields, right? Number one. I'm talking about pathologic condition. If something happened to optic pathway, then let's see what happened to the patient's eye, okay? Number one, if there is damage, for example, if there is damage to the same as number 1. If there is damage to the left optic nerve, okay, let's see what happened to the left eye. Look at here. The left optic nerve takes the information. Look at here, please. First, there you can write it down. That the left optic nerve takes the information. Look at here, from left nasal field, right? Left nasal field. It means that the patient will have vision problem on the left nasal field. What else? This is optic nerve. Takes the information from, come on, left temporal field, right? Left temporal field. It means we have alteration of this part of right eye. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, forget about it. This is good eye. Don't worry. It's not the line. I'm sorry. The both problems should be on the left side, okay? Please correct it. It means that if something happens, or if there is damage to the left optic nerve, the patient left eye should be blind, okay? Because loses the vision on the left and on the left temporal and left nasal field. Number two, we pretend, for example, if there is damage to the lateral side of the optic nerve. Okay, if you have damage to the lateral side of left optic nerve, look at it. It receives information, just follow the track. It receives information from left nasal field. Okay, this is left side, and we have damage of left nasal field. Number 3. If there is damage to the optic chiasm, number 3. Okay. Help me, please. The optic chiasm takes the information about the light. Look at here. From left temporal field, right? From left temporal field and right temporal field. Right temporal field. Number 4. If there is damage to the, for example, could be right side, could be left side. But for us, for example, for today's problem is damage to the left optic tract. Left optic tract. Okay. Tell me, what happened to that patient? The left optic tract take information from left nasal field, right? Left nasal field. What else? Exactly. Right temporal field. Number 5. Number 5, if there is damage to the geniculopulmonary tract, here, for example, doctor.